guys, it's DJ EJ. We are back again for another Girls Night In live virtual class. Right now we're over in Canal City hanging out at the Charlie Bar. Hanging out beside me is Mackenzie. Mackenzie, how you doing today?
Hi, great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
So before we get started with our demonstration today, we definitely want to let you know we have some awesome prizes from the Charlie Bar that we're going to be giving away during our demonstration, including this 1 month unlimited Charlie Bar gift card. So make sure you guys are clicking on that donate button right now while we're live throughout this whole show. The more you donate, the more chances you have to win. So Mackenzie, what are you going to be demonstrating for us today?
We're going to be doing a bar class. For those who don't know what bar is, it is a mixture of functional fitness with Pilates and dance added in there. It is for everyone in every age range, so get ready to work out with us.
Man, that sounds so exciting. Let's check it out.
Hey friends, welcome to the Charlie Bar. My name is Mackenzie. With me here is Rachel, fellow instructor here. We're gonna give you a little preview of bar today. It is a functional fitness class. Every age and every type of fitness welcome. So let's get started. We are gonna start today with our feet in a closed V, heels together, toes open. Your arms are gonna be in a low circle, creating like a little circle oval position. We're gonna take our right foot and we're gonna step to the right. Here we go. Arms open to a T. We come back in a little quicker. Open and close. Finding that core. We're not sitting back into a squat. You're keeping those shoulders up over your hips as you lower down and pull it in. Activate that inner thigh. Find your inside heel. You've got 4 more. You've got 3. Last 2. We're gonna hold this one down right here. If you are new at this, we're gonna tug our pelvis, slightly pulse toward the floor. Heavy tailbone. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got 4, 3, 2. Right leg steps in. We step it all the way back in. This time, left leg goes out to the left. We take it out and in. Yes, perfect job, ladies. We're doing awesome. And if we got any guys out there, awesome. You guys keep it up too. We're gonna activate the inner thigh. Today, this is a nice little short snippet of 20 minutes of this class. If you want more, please come join us at the Charlie Bar in Canal City. You've got 2, hold it down and pulse. Woo, we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it center. Turn those toes back to hip distance apart. Hands in prayer. We're gonna take it into a squat, press back. Squeeze those glutes. As you come standing, I want you to squeeze, press your hips forward, hands press back, warming up the whole body. We've got 4. We're gonna add a knee lift as we stand, alternating right and left. 3, 2, last one, here we go. Knee lift, right leg, up and down, left leg, perfect. 4 more. Woo! Warm up is always the worst. We always get the breath going here. We slow back down in arms in 2. Last one. Woo, find a little break, shake it out. We're gonna grab our light weights. If you don't have weights at home, that's perfectly fine. You're gonna create a resistance on your own. Rachel's gonna stay with weights. I'm gonna go freehand. So we're gonna take ourselves into hip distance apart, arms at our side, palms turned in. If you have no weights, hands are in fists. We're gonna bicep curl in a hammer position. Press overhead, come back down, down to our side, a little quicker. Up, press, in, and down. Up, little quicker, here we go. Down, down, up, press. Yes, perfect. Keep that core engaged. No rib cage rocking out, right? So we want the belly button finding the spine instead of rocking when we lift. We don't wanna press out. You got 4 more. 3, 2. Now we're gonna add on, stay here in this same position. I'm gonna go, you're gonna stay with Rachel. I'm gonna show you what's coming up next. We're gonna add on a little side lunge. As you go down, right leg is gonna reach to the right in a side lunge. We're gonna pull back up and press. One more time, slow. Down, press it up. Take it down, press it up. A little quicker, here we go. We take it down and up. Sorry, Rach. Woo! Here we go. You've got 4, 3, 2. Make sure that booty's pressing back. Now hold it down. Heavy tailbone to the back of the room. Arms are gonna come into a bicep curl. You're going to pulse your biceps in as the booty presses back. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stand tall. Shake it out. A little bit different this time. We're gonna go into a normal bicep curl, and when we lift, we're gonna reach over. So you're gonna be rounding palms back toward the front, then you're gonna pull them back to you and lower back down. So nice and slow, we'll start. It's up, press, pull, down. Up, press, pull, down. Yes, so a little quicker. It's down, down, up, press. Woo! There we go. You got it. We're gonna add that side lunge with the left arm, left leg. Last 2. Here we go. We add it. Take it down. Down, press up. Take it down, press up. Yes. All fluidity. You've got that core drawn in, right? Last 3. Last 2. We hold it low and pulse it out. Pull those hands in. Let's go. You've got it. Dig deep. It's a quick little class. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall. Shake it out. Lose your weights if you have it. You're gonna come to the end of the mat. We're gonna take a big inhale, reach high, and exhale, forward fold all the way down. You're gonna walk yourself out into a high plank, and we're gonna hold and set it up. So I wanna take you into Rachel here. Woo, all right. We want hips even with our shoulders, and we want shoulders pressing forward. Go ahead and pike your butt up, Rachel. Give them a bad plank. So tailbone lifted, shoulders behind your wrists. This is all preventive. What we're gonna do is we're gonna press the booty down and shift the weight forward, giving you this nice, perfect plank position, and the belly button pulling into the spine. Yes, perfect. So we hold. We got 8 more seconds here. You've got 8, 7. We're gonna take a short little break. In 4, 3, 2, knees down, child's pose. Stretch it back. Take 4. We're going into a moving plank this time in 3. Last 2. And 1. Pull yourself back up. Toes tuck, hips lift. This time I want you to pull your feet together. Pull the hips up, belly button in. Left leg is gonna step to the side. Out and in, then right. In and out, in and keep going. You've got 4. Woo! You've got 3. Last 2. 1 more each side. You've got it. I know plank is always the hardest. And take it down to knees. Press it back into that child's pose. We're going into forearm plank this time. With forearm plank, it's a little different. Your hips are gonna be a little higher than they are in a normal plank. So we're gonna take our forearms down. We're gonna pull our shoulders up over our elbows, and we're gonna pike our hips slightly more. So normally in plank, we're a little lower. With forearm, we wanna go a little higher. We hold right here. We're gonna rock it to the front, to the back. I want you to press through your toes, push yourself forward, and then press back through your heels. Like someone's rocking you side to side, but not lifting those hips. Look at that perfect form. Awesome, Rachel. We've got 4. Here you go. 3. 1 more break, and then we're done. 2. Last 1, and stand, knees down. We're gonna go into a little bit of a hip dancing. So, Rachel, if you wanna use your weights again, feel free. I'm gonna go free-handing. This is gonna warm up your thighs for the bar section while we also get back into our back section. So what we're gonna do is hips are gonna be square to the front of your mat. Knees are gonna be wider than your hips. Toes are gonna be connected behind you. Super important, okay? We're gonna find our hips. Now, little different here. We don't wanna press our booty back and our hinge forward. That's gonna work glute. We wanna work up these thighs. So we're gonna keep our shoulders over the hips as we go back and come back up. We're gonna take our arms down in front of us, palms turned in. We're gonna go into shoulders and back. When you start here, we're gonna keep our legs nice and still at first. So lift and lower. Lift and lower. If you have no weights like me, I want your fingers reaching through all the way to the front of your mat. Active energy flowing from your whole body, creating your own resistance if you have no weight, right? That means tensing up these muscles and creating your own resistance. You've got 4 more. We're gonna add on these hips. Your booty is gonna touch your heel when the arms lift in 4, in 3, last 2. Let's add that booty. Here we go. Down and up. When you lift, squeeze your tushy. Down, squeeze. Perfect. Keep those shoulders pinned back. Remember, don't let yourself lean forward. Back and up. You've got 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold it at a hover. Last one right here. Hold it at a hover. Take those arms, pull them back to a closed goal pose. We're gonna press your elbows back. That booty is going to pulse to your feet. You go down, down. Perfection. Everybody in this position, are we feeling our shoulders? Are we feeling our thighs? Because we should be. We've got 4. We've got 3. We've got 2. Last one. Sit yourself down. Take a little minute here. We're gonna take a second to stretch and we're gonna move into the bar. So take those arms wide in front of you, cross to the T, and then open the other side, other way. Take it open, close your hands together, press the wall away in front of you, and then big inhale. We're gonna go to the bar. Here we go. All right, so now we're gonna go to the bar. We're gonna take our left hand. If you have like a counter, a chair, all of this can be done without something that's mounted to the wall today. So you're gonna find your left hand on whatever surface you're using today. Your right foot is gonna go back into a lunge. I want you to find a pretty big hip extension. Maybe even take your left leg a little forward. Hips are gonna square to the front. Right hand is gonna go onto your hip for right now. We're gonna go down into a lunge, and then we're just gonna lift back up. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. We take it down and up, down and up. You've got 6 right here, then we're gonna add on 5. That right foot is gonna swing forward to a toe tap. We've got 2. Last one, here we go. It's down and tap to the front. Down, tap. You've got 6. Perfect. This bar is helping you stay stabilized, but you're not leaning on it. You've got 3, 2. Add this little knee lift if you're ready. Otherwise, stay with that toe point. Lift and down. Lift and down. 6 more. Yes. Woo, thighs are on fire. You've got 4. Yes, you can. 3. You've got 2. Hold this lunge. After this one, hold it back. Now pulse that right knee toward the floor. Now, if you want this extra challenge, arms reach overhead and hold. Ooh. Static hold in this lunge position. You've got 8 more here. You go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Hold. You've got 4. You've got 3. Last 2. Stand tall. Right leg goes forward. We tap low and lift. All right, we're on that front side of the thigh now. Bar is your stability with your left arm. Right leg is pulling up, but we're not creating a swinging motion, right? We're not creating this round back or leaning back. Core is lifting your leg. Booty is working on your standing leg. If at any time you need to stop and shake it out, you take it. You've got 4 more. 4. We're gonna go for the pulse. Last 2. Hold that leg really high. Let's pulse out. It's pull. I want you to imagine someone's pulling your toe with a string to the wall in front of you, not necessarily thinking about getting linked, because this is gonna create rocking. Think about finding that, that length in the leg. You've got 4 more. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your right foot to the ground. Everybody's gonna turn toward your surface. So I'm gonna get you set up on Rachel first, and then I'm gonna show you the side view of it, okay? So what I want you to do is take your forearms to your steady surface. You're gonna sit into your booty like a squat. Her knees are gonna bend. Her booty's gonna press back. Her back is gonna be nice and long, all the way from her tailbone to her head. Core is gonna be drawn in. Right leg is gonna step back and reach to a point on the floor. Okay, so we see this whole line of diagonal, right? Right leg is gonna lift. Your hips are gonna stay squared to the floor. As the right leg lifts up, we take it to reach to the back room, then drop down. Lift up and down. Now, when you're lifting, same thing as we did with that front leg, right? We're not going to try to get super high. When we get high, the hip opens. We wanna stay pinned to the floor and lifting. Squeezing that booty as you lift. You've got 4, you've got 3, you've got 2. Find that core inside 2. It's last one right here. Hold high, flex your foot. Now pull your heel to your booty, press back out. Pull, press, pull, press. That's it for 4. That's it. 3, you should feel this hamstring lighting up. I want you to just keep your knee in space, holding the whole time. You've got 2. Now hold it bent and press your heel to the ceiling like someone's pressing your hand to the floor. As you pulse up, you should feel this under glute turn on. You've got 8, 7, here we go, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. I want everybody to turn toward your left side. So your right hand is now on the bar. We're going through everything that we just did with now the left leg. So left leg's gonna find that lunge behind you. Big lunge, open up, take up space between your legs. Left hand to the hip in 4, 3, 2, drop down. Let's go. Down and up. Perfect. Squeezing. So when you're lifting, we're not locking out the legs completely, but we definitely are finding length, right? We're getting a little higher. You got 2 more, then we're gonna start that toe tap to the front. Woo! Last one. Here we go. We take it down and tap. Down and tap. When you tap, try not to lean back either, right? Stay strong in that core. Perfect. You've got 4. Let's get it. 3. Last 2. We add that knee lift. Here we go. It's down, or you stay maybe at that little toe tap. With the knee lift, same thing. No leaning back. No leaning forward. Keep your core strong. Last 2. Last one. We hold the lunge, hold back, pulse out for 10, 9, 8, yes ladies, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift that leg back up, extend that leg, let's go, tap it down, lift up, there you go, tap, lift, squeezing the core, right? A lot of core work in bar. The whole entire class is core based. It is working your core the whole entire time, which is why we do very little core work on the floor at the end. You've got 2 more. Woo, hold this one right here. Let's pulse. Yes, squeeze it in. The pulse is not supposed to be necessarily like a big pulse. The pulse is a lift it to your highest point, slightly lifting above that, okay? You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that left foot to the ground, turn back to the bar. Find those forearms on your sturdy surface. And your left leg this time is gonna go back. Let's remember, finding a bend in that right knee and really pressing that booty toward the back of the room is gonna help you stabilize these hips to the floor. So from here, left leg, here we go. Nice pointed toes. We take it up and down, yes. Woo, we lift, we lower. So without the bar, we get a little more intense. I want both hands on the bar for everyone else. I'm just giving you a side view of what you want your body to look like. We're lengthening out. You've got 3. You've got 2. Hold it high, flex your foot, those hamstring curls. Keeping that knee in space, holding strong, okay? So that knee is gonna wanna drop toward your right leg. Don't let it. Stay lifted. You wanna find this hamstring, find this glute. You've got 3. You've got 2. Last one, we hold it bent. Now press against your imaginary hand, right? If someone is pushing and holding your foot in this spot, so you are really working this under tushy, okay? Let's get it. It's for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall. Woo! So in normal class, we do about another 15 minutes of that. Right now, this is just a preview, so we're gonna go down and preview the core, and we'll get right back at it. Let's head to it. All right, so we're gonna go down to the floor now. You're gonna find your seat. We're gonna go legs long in front of us as you roll yourself down, engage your core. So a lot of people wanna do a lot of core with their back off the ground and arch. We wanna make sure that we're pulling our belly button, that whole lower back is engaging and pressing to the floor the whole entire time. So at any time during this workout, you feel your lower back start to move, I want you to back off and go back to focusing on just holding through your core to press to the ground, okay? So from here, we're gonna lift to tabletop. Hands are gonna go behind our head, and we're gonna lift into a crunch position. From crunch position, we're going to extend the right leg out long in front of us to a 45, and then we're gonna pull back in 4, 3, 2, here we go. We take it out and in, out and in. Now as you pull it in, I want you to find a deeper crunch. Pull in and lower, pull in and lower. Yes, yes, we've got 4 more right here. 4. Finding a tennis ball or your size fist between your neck, your chin and your neck, okay? We don't want the chin tucked in. You've got 2 more, Rachel. We're gonna hold it extended. Last one right here. We hold it long. That right leg is gonna lower down to the floor, and then it's gonna lift back up. We're gonna cross left arm toward the right knee. As we lower down, we're gonna open back up. Here we go, a little quicker. Take it up and down, up and down. You've got 4. You've got 3. You've got 2. Hold it up and pulse. Let's go. Take that left elbow to the right knee. I want you reaching to that high right corner. You can. You've got 8, 7, 6. We go back to the beginning. Left leg is going to extend to that side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left leg. In, out, in. You've got 4. Woo! 3. You've got 2. We're going to add that crunch. Here we go. Out, in, out, in. Pull that belly button to the floor. Don't forget. You've got 3. You've got 2. And hold it open. Left leg lowers to the floor. You slice it up as you twist toward that left outside knee, and everything opens back. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, pulse it out. Let's go. That arm can extend if you want to, or you can keep it behind your head. We've got 8, 7, 6. You can also put your right foot on the ground for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet go down. Woo! So a quick little core burn to get you fresh and on the way. Find a long body on the mat. Let your arms lift high overhead, legs lengthen. Let your lower back arch to the ceiling. Finding your core stretching. You're gonna take a big inhale, pull everything into a ball. Yes, perfect. From here, hands are gonna go behind your knees. You're gonna rock up to a seated position. Legs are gonna go long out in front of you. Take a big inhale, lift, and through the tip of your nose, reach for your toes as you forward fold. Trying to keep that back nice and long. So until your belly touches your full thigh, face stays lifted toward those toes. You've got 4, 3, big inhale, lift it all the way back up. Take your right leg over your leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist toward your right side. Your vision can either be the wall behind you or your right side, or all the way back to that right hand. Take a big inhale. Exhale, release, other side. Left leg crosses over. Big inhale. Exhale, twist toward your left. Really pressing this left leg toward the right side of the wall. Big inhale. Exhale, release. You're gonna take yourself into a closed butterfly position or bound angle. So feet together and heels, knees open. Take a big inhale and exhale, forward fold out in front of you, reaching your whole face in front of your feet. The lower you go, the more deep it's gonna get into these inside thighs. But if it's not accessible to you, I want you to still stay lifted, and I still want you to imagine that you're taking this part of your chest to the front of the floor. Take a big inhale, lift high. Cross your legs up underneath you, hands behind you, lift your hips, and take yourself into a standing forward fold. Walk your feet out to about hip distance apart. Let all the tension from your neck release to the floor. So that means no tight necks, no creases. Release everything down. Take opposite hand to opposite elbow. Rock it side to side through your hips. Release those arms down. Bend into the knees. Take a big inhale, reverse swan, all the way up overhead. Take your right hand to your left wrist. Roll your shoulders down your back. Take a big inhale and exhale, side bend from your core, reaching over. So try to not find your arm resting on your head or your ear resting on your inside arm. This even distance between around your head as you pull the left arm to the right side. Big inhale, up, other hand. Exhale, side bend to the left. Yes. Big inhale up. and exhale, release down toward your sides. Roll those shoulders, shake out your wrists. Thank you so much for coming and joining the Charlie Bar today. We hope you had a great time. Good luck in our raffle. We hope to see you soon.